Okay, Pandas is the library that is specifically developed for data analytics, the kind of things that we teach in this program. So it sits on top of NumPy. So you have the base Python, and on top of base Python, we have NumPy, which uses the base Python features, then makes it souped up, computational engine. And NumPy, of course, the entire array, so an n-dimensional array, and all the elements of that n-dimensional array must be of the same data type. Right? Now, Pandas sits on top of that, and there are two data structures. Like in NumPy, we have one data structure, which is an n-dimensional array. Pandas has two data structures. One is called a series, and the other is data frame. Okay. Series is very much like a NumPy array, but one-dimensional array. So it has only one dimension. Okay. So that's one difference between NumPy array and Pandas series. Second thing is Pandas series is like a dictionary. So in dictionary, you have a key and then a value associated with that key. A key value, key value, key value. Okay. But dictionary, the value can be different data types. One value can be numeric, another value can be list, and so on. Whereas in series, it's like NumPy, and therefore, all the values must be of the same data type. If one is string, then everything must be string as well. If one is integer, everything is integer. Okay? But it is like dictionary in the sense that it has an index. In dictionary, we call that key, whereas in series, we call that an index. Now, if you don't assign an index, by default, Pandas will assign an index starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So the very first element will have an index of 0. Second element, index of 1, and so on. So that's by default. But you can assign your own index if you want. You can assign a series to the index, and you can re-index. And then you can use the index to access the elements in the series. Okay. Now, data frame is a collection of series. Okay, but we'll talk about data frame a little bit. Let's first start with series. So series is a one-dimensional array, like okay, in the NumPy you have n-dimensional, here series is one-dimensional. Okay. Similar types to NumPy types, okay, and an associated array of data labels called its index. Okay. The simplest series is a form from a list of data, is formed from a list of data. Okay. So let's start. So the first thing we have to do is to set up connection, right? So we're going to do import pandas, and then we're going to give it a nickname. And again, you can give any nickname you want, but the standard is PD. Okay. Now we will be using a lot of NumPy functionality. Okay, usually you'll use a lot of NumPy functionality along with pandas. Therefore, we will import NumPy as well. So start with import NumPy as NP and import pandas as PD. Okay, so now we have NumPy with NP and pandas with PD. So the simplest form of series is if you have a list, Say, for example, if you have a list like this. Okay, so this is a list of numbers, right? You can set this up as a pandas series. So go PD, and the series starts with an uppercase yes. So if you tab, you should be able to get the command. So PD series that will create a series. So let's call that OBJ. And then if you display OBJ, it will tell you what's in it. Okay. So we did not specify our own index, therefore pandas automatically generate index values. So the indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now there are 3 things you can look for. Okay, like in NumPy we have dimension, shape, and the data type. So here again we can have okay, so say D type. Will tell you what the data type is. Okay, so it's a data type is a property of the object, so you don't need the parentheses. Parentheses for functions. Okay, and then you can say OBJ index. You tell you what the index is. Index is a special kind of object. So it tells you the index is an index object. It does. Oh yes. It tells you the values. Okay, that's why I was. Okay, so OBJ index, it tells you that it is a range index. It tells you what the indexes are. So that starts with 0, okay, ends with 4, and step of 1. Of course, 4 is not included, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you can have OBJ values, so that will give you what the values are and what the data type is.